Okay, hello friends. Join me for this game called PingBall by Immersive Arts. It's a kind of racket-based breakout kind of game, and I'm playing it in immersive room-scale virtual reality courtesy of the HTC Vive. Let's get started. Let's do some training first. New. So there we go. One ball, invisible walls, multi-ball. So there's bonuses. And hold trigger to use available slow motion. I've got slow motion, that's good. So looks good. Let's get going. I hope I just don't hit my wall because I've really smashed against my wall a few times. And as usual, I'm checking my fitness parameters using my Fitbit. Or multi-ball. So let's use the slow motion. That's good. It's a nice slow motion effect. Okay. Good. So far, my shots have connected. I'm going to be comparing this a bit to Racket, the Racket game. I forgot what it was called now. Racket NX, is it? But you know, it's quite. This is so far looks like quite a Spartan-looking game, but it's still lots of fun. Let's see if I can clear this level. This is easier than it's got a tough training learning curve. Maybe I should be a bit further forward. Yeah, I'll go closer to stage clear. So I'll go closer to this area here. Maybe that's where I'm meant to be. So that's level 1. And there's a kind of ethereal, kind of atmospheric soundtrack. I'm in space. A few kind of whaley kind of sounds. So round 2, let's get. Is it round 2 now? Yeah, level 2. Let's see what's. So at the end, I'll show my score for the game, how I feel it is, and just based on this little short period that I'm going to play in it, just see how hands-on fun it is. Ooh, missed it. That's my fault. But the shots seem to connect quite well, so that's good. There's a bit of a high bounce. Okay, let's use my slow motion. Let's try to get. Oh, I missed that. I missed it. It's quite it's more a kind of relaxing, peaceful kind of game, I find, compared to the other rackets-based game I played on the Vive, which is the Racket NX, where there's, oops, shit, I lost that. Where there's more kind of in Racket NX more 360 movement, whereas this is just like a squash, court. So there's a training mode there. Let's go back to level 2. Don't know if I pressed the right thing there or not, but I've lost the barrier, that kind of full barrier. It's an extra life. Oh, I slowed down the ball and then I just sped it up at the wrong moment. Which is frustrating. Ooh, whoa, what's that? What the hell? The ball just did something crazy. Lots of. Well, that's quite good. I don't think I'm using that much in the way of calories there, but I mean, I'm doing a fair upper body workout, I guess. Hitting my racket. I've lost the edges again. That makes it a bit more difficult to know where I am. Or does it? Maybe. I don't know. Is that an advantage or a disadvantage, losing the edges? I feel I'm getting better at connecting to the ball now, which is good. That's good. Oh, damn! It's close to finishing that. wait for it to get close to me and then I'll do slow motion. Damn. Oh, difficult. It'd be nice if there was a mechanic to magnetize it towards me as well. Because could have mulliganed my shot a bit, because I'm not being very accurate, am I? Yeah, there we go. Yes. Okay, level 3, and I've got a new location, kind of space, red planet motif, which looks quite nice. Ooh. Game over. Okay, I'm making some progress on this easy mode. Let's just stick with easy. See how far we get. Or it starts to be from the beginning again. Let me right from the beginning. Brutal. Level 1, okay, fine. Let's do that. I'm getting better now. Oh, he said before losing. This is one of the first kind of action-packed, high-octane games, which doesn't really have much of a kind of techno soundtrack. They've gone for the oh, I've lost my controller. They've gone for a much more peaceful, ethereal soundtrack. My racket, my mapping of my controller's gone a bit in my right hand. The controller's half a foot further than my left side, so let's shake it about. That's probably due to my sensors in my room. That's a bit better now, it's got a bit closer. Oh, tough. Tough game. Game over. Let's get back to 3. Actually, it's moderate good. All the way there it does. It's good to have a challenge. So let's go to 3. Oh, 4. We got 4 as well. No, only. That's odd. I selected 4, but it only let me go to 3. Ooh, multi-ball. This is my best bonus. Oh. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the energy to do that. Yes, it. Slow motion. A slow motion mechanic, I think, could be a little bit more satisfying. Maybe they could make it a little bit more slow, or give a little trail or something behind it. It just feels that's not quite. It's not quite as slow as I want it to be. You know, like a proper bullet time slow motion, like you've got in other Vive games like Silento and when I was playing Gorn the other day. And a magnet function would be good, just magnet it to your racket. But apart from that, you know, it's a game which has a lot of potential. Right, they've gone for something. Oh, what have I done there? Game over. Game over. Game over. Let's see what other modes there are. I'm surprised that I can't go up to level 3 instantly now. Resume. I want to resume. Because that's how far I got up to. Training. Oh no, it let me do it now. Training. Okay. Oof. Tough. Plant effect looks nice. Oh. Oh, did I get that? Yes, I did. Thought I missed that, but I haven't. Let's slow motion this. Yes. Oh, well, I got that. I connected. Oh. Don't know what's going on. I thought I lost there. I hadn't. Yes. Oh, paused at the wrong moment. I slowed it down at the wrong moment. Come on. Yes. Getting better. My accuracy is improving. Next stage I'm in some kind of big cloud zone. Let's try to get that green one in the middle first. Didn't work. I lost it. I lost it. Okay, let's do that again. So training lets me go through every single level from when I want to do it. That's fine. Let's just try it. Let's just go through all the levels. Let's see what they're like. The multi-ball's useful here because there's barriers made out of the blocks in between, so you can let the blocks do all their work. Oh no, I lost my racket there. My racket is a long way away in front of me. Look. It's a long way away. My sensors are just not quite picking this up. Bam. See, is it my sensors or game mechanic which are causing this racket to slide a long way in front of me rather than where it should be? Which makes a racket-based game quite hard. That's better. Always fun with the Vive, if you just shake things around a little bit, it sorts itself out eventually. Don't know what that thing in the middle is. Is that like a mirror or shield or what? Over. But what's good is that I haven't hit the edges at all. Let's see how far this goes up to. Ooh. Let's go to this. Let's go to the top level. Level 20. I mean, they're kind that they give you all the levels without you actually having to unlock them in arcade mode, but it kind of makes it less satisfying to get through these levels when you know you haven't really done anything to unlock them. But it's nice. I mean, in some ways, it's nice to have a training mode where everything's unlocked. You can just practice levels. What's that fan doing? Good. Slow motion's useful here. What's that? Ooh. I don't know what that alarm sound is. It's a very odd alarm sound. It was a scary sound and I didn't know what it was exactly. Alarm sound coming from somewhere. These walls are annoying, they're just edges are sharp. Yes. Come on. Oh damn. That was a very frustrating ending to that. So, okay, so I think I might call it a day with this game. As you can see, you've got hard, moderate, easy, and casual. So obviously 4 different settings to play on, 20 different stages, and you know it's made by a small studio. You know and it is a bit Spartan, but you know there's something quite nice about it. It's fun. Breakout and rackets seems to work in virtual reality, I think. I hope they can just keep developing it and making certain parts of the mechanic a bit more crisp, but it's, you know, it's a good game. I'll let you know the ratings for calories and distance in my video, and I thank you for joining me.